Hey everyone, it's Mara Allard of Wind, Water, and Wisdom, and it's Monday. Today I pull an oracle card or tarot card for all followers, and I have a general overall theme for the week, and then you get to pick your own card as well. And we have some repeats still here, so that means the energy is trying to tell us something. And when we keep getting the same cards, it's like a sign to pay attention to what that card keeps telling you. So the overall theme is the unfinished symphony. So again, this is telling us this week that there's something that we haven't completed. There's something that needs to close. We are, right there. You know it needs to close. You know we are done with it. You know you need to move on, but you keep repeating the same loop. It is the same story. It's Groundhog Day over and over again. Where can you shut the door? Where can you close and say goodbye to something? This could be a person, this could be a job, this could be a location, this could be a habit, any of that. Where are you repeating a cycle that you know has expired, should be composted, and needs to go? This is the same message I've seen this card over and over again the last few months, which just tells me that we are still in a cycle of not wanting to let something go. Again, this is a 9-year year of completion. It is the year of the snake, shedding something that no longer fits. This is going to be a theme. We may pull this card all the way to the end of the year, as it is a theme, because we do not, like me, there are some things I let go of like that, and there are some things that I will dig my heels in. I will hold tight to. They're familiar. They're comfortable. They're reassuring. I know that I've long passed them, outgrown them. They don't fit. It's like clothes that don't fit anymore, or a style that's no longer hip and happening, yet you keep, but I've always worn it this way, or always done it this way. This has always worked, and it's scary, and it's hard to try a different way, or to close a door that you know has given you a lot of satisfaction. This is the hardest part. The hardest part to me is when you know what you need to do, and yet it's so hard to do it. And I've been there. I'm in it now as well. So the card is for me just as much as for everybody watching this video. Okay, let me turn this camera around and let you pick a card of your own for the week. Okay. So here we have our 3 cards. And as always, just look at each card quickly. Be aware of anything that feels different when you look at one card versus the other. The card that is yours should just pull your attention just a little bit more. It should grab you. You may feel something in your body, or you just may know. That's your card. Commit to it. Don't second guess it. Don't think there's a better card. Okay, you should have your card. Okay, if you picked this card over here, happy, happy. No need to explain. This week, you will experience something that's going to make you happy. It doesn't even have to be an event. You may just feel happier this week. You may just feel lighter. Your energy may be up. You may just feel like things are going your way. There's no obstacles. Nothing is breaking. You're not getting detoured. There's no drama. It just feels good. Happy, happy. If you pick the middle card, I had this card last week too. So if you got this card 2 weeks in a row, Yang. Yang is your movement forward. You've got Yang as a fire. It is action oriented. It is not Yin, which is receiving. It is like the week that you can get stuff done. Get shit done. Like Yang is forward moving. It's action. You've got the green light to go. There's no waiting. There's no red. There's no flashing yellow. Go. You've got the energy behind you to put stuff in motion this week. And then this card, which we have never pulled, I think, is Mending, which is beautiful to go with Unfinished Symphony. Mending. Mending is forgiveness. Mending is letting go of resentments. Mending is saying I'm sorry, healing wounds, healing friendships, healing family issues, making peace with yourself, even mending your own story, as well as a story that could be with others. So part of the unfinished symphony is having not let go of old wounds, old hurts. This is the week to use these two together. Is that mending is a beautiful way. Mend your own heart, mend the heart of others. The closure that you get when you heal things that have been fractured is really something to work towards and strive towards, because we only have this one beautiful life, and when we sever people out of it for the wrong reasons, it leaves a wound. And a lot of times there are family members that don't speak. This doesn't mean that you have to become someone's best friend. It just means you give forgiveness for the act that wronged you, or you wronged somebody. I forgive that act, even towards yourself. My word for the year this year was forgiveness, and it was forgiveness of self. It was not forgiveness of others. Can you forgive yourself? Can you mend your own heart for any wrongdoings that were done to you or you did to yourself? And then extend that outward to friends, to family, to coworkers, to neighbors, to anyone that you may have hurt. Because when you forgive, it just ripples out. So, have a great week, and I'll be back next week with the card of the week. And again, remember, unfinished symphony might keep appearing until we really have dug out the claw marks on the things that we know we need to close. Bye-bye.